Hey Taurus, I hope you're all doing amazing. Happy birthday. It is your birthday month. This is a horoscope for May 2021. This is your transit calendar. Okay, so the 3rd of the 4th of May, we have Mercury moving into your second house. Okay, this is the house of money and finances for you. Okay, like this is your foundation. This is your stability. All right. Venus is moving into Gemini 2 on the 8th to the 9th of May. And on the 21st of May, we have the 20th, 21st, we have the sun moving into Gemini as well, plus the North Node is already there. So this has to do with your destiny in your financial stability. And like, it's not just about financial stability though. This is like your core. This is how you love yourself too, especially with Venus there. Like, this house is what you value, what gives you comfort. You could be getting new gifts. Like, this is also a time to focus on doing what you really love with your life. You know, this is lining up with your soul path. Like, this month is the month. Seriously, it is the month. On the 11th, we have the new moon in Taurus in your first house. So it's renewing what you see yourself as. There may be some big changes taking place in the way you feel about yourself. And when those changes occur in the way you feel about yourself, that's going to reflect on the outside as well, because the outside is just a reflection of what we carry on the inside, like our thoughts, our beliefs, like what we value is reflected back to us. So you might start dressing differently. You might start a new trend for style for yourself. That's a possibility, especially with, you know, the new moon in your first house. Like, that's something new, starting off like a new path for you, the self. You could even start a new job. It'd be aligned more with your true purpose too, especially with all this activity in your second house, like first and second house activity. Like, you're getting like, it's like a total makeover of like the way you see yourself in stability, just the way you see yourself in general. On May 13th or 14th, we have Jupiter moving into Pisces, and we already have Neptune in Pisces. I think Neptune is going to be in Pisces till like 2026, I think. I do believe. So, and we have Jupiter in Pisces until the 29th of July. So that's like a good 3 months that this is going to be in your 11th house. The 11th house is like your social connections, like who you interact with, like the people that you value in your life. Okay. And with Neptune there, like, it's like you're finding your tribe, like you're finding your people, you're finding where you fit in. And especially like you find those people as you're like going through all like this first house transit too on the 11th. So the 11th and then the following 13th, 14th, like with Jupiter moving in, like they're like you aligning with your true purpose, actually align, like your energy changes. And then the people that, you know, match your energy are drawn to you. Like, and you could have new contacts. Yeah, new people that you connect with, like on a soul level, just even through like the things that you love about yourself that you're reconnecting with. Okay. Yep. And I did make a note of this too. Again, the 20th, 21st, with the sun joining Mercury and Venus in Gemini with the North Node, you're finding the value that you see yourself through. do what you love, and you find your truth. And that's when you attract your tribe, especially with this 11th house activity. Okay, on the 26th, or the 25th, 26th, we have a full Sagittarius lunar eclipse. And this is going to be going on in your 8th house, okay? This is like taxes, legal issues, like something you haven't dealt with, but that can make, like, you're going to be dealing with something that you might not have dealt with before, like something that you've been putting off. But with this 8th house transit, it's a good time to work that out so you can move past it, you know? And that will make space for new circumstances in your life. Like, you probably in the trouble areas of your life, if you've had any. At the end of the month, the 28th, 29th of May, we have Mercury going retrograde. It's going to be retrograde until the 23rd of June. So this is like 3 to almost 4 weeks where, you know, you're like, that's a great time to reflect. Like, this is all happening in your 2nd house. So you're going to be like rewinding, going back a little bit, and just kind of going over possibly the way that you've viewed stability in the past. And what I'm also hearing, what just popped into my head, was that, like, because this is a financial house for you, like, you could be getting new financial contacts that come into your life totally out of the blue. All right. I do not recommend signing any legal documents or contracts during Mercury retrograde. I would wait until after that has passed. If it's something that you started before Mercury retrograde, you should be able to, like, complete it during, but I wouldn't start anything new. I wouldn't make any big electronic purchases in that time either. That's usually not a good, like, that it can go totally wonky in that time. If something breaks, I would not try and fix it. Replacing something during, if you can wait until after the retrograde to try and fix it, that'd be great. But if you have to do something about it now, I do recommend that you, like, it is better to kind of get something new to replace what's broken, technically, even though you don't want to make big, like, purchases, like electronic purchases during that time. Okay, let's see. All right, this looks like an amazing month for you, Taurus, and you know what? You have so much going on. This is going to be an expansive growth month for you, and I'm very excited for you. All right, thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back and I'll see you again soon. All right, bye, Taurus.